Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix was one of my favorite games as a kid. I had the Mario dance mat and would play all the time on my GameCube. I played through it recently and it's just as amazing as I remembered. Unfortunately, I don't have a dance mat, so I had to play with a controller, which honestly is still pretty hard, but I've been playing this game for as long as I can remember. The game starts with Toad freaking out to Mario, or Luigi in this case because I hate Mario, that the music keys have been stolen from Truffle Towers. I don't know where these music keys came from or where Truffle Towers is in the Mushroom Kingdom, but Toad is freaking out like crazy. The first song you play is Here We Go, going across the river. Very jumpable river. There's different difficulties you can play story mode on. I'm playing this on very hard because unfortunately I can't play super hard, which is really annoying. There's also a second story mode where you get extra songs, extra content that you don't get in the original story mode. Fun whack-a-mole minigame, but I can't beat my score. Spoiler, I don't beat any of my scores in any of these minigames the entire run. I don't know why. I can't for the life of me remember the original name of this piece. I don't know why. I feel like I should know it. Underground Mozart was my brother and I's favorite song to play, fitting because we both became band kid and orchestra kid and were in a ton of ensembles together growing up, all throughout high school, even middle school. He still does music in college. Me? Next question. The shop being called Cloud9, I love their Valorant team. Lakitu has shops set up throughout the game, and I never buy anything because it's just items to help you, and I'm that guy. I don't need it. In this shop though, Lakitu has the key to Truffle Towers and will give it up if we clear the Koopas from the garden. Fun fact about this song, it is actually Freddy's song from Five Nights at Freddy's. The one that's like, oh, 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 oh. We got the key and we get to our first boss fight. Or battle? Dance battle, I guess? Waluigi. He's got some crazy moves and dance animation being sped up is so goofy to me. We beat him, get the first key, but now we gotta travel to get the other three. Using the SS Brass, we get to World 2, which starts off with a whirlpool and a tornado that messes up Toadette's hotel. Spoiler, this is the only perfect score I will get this entire run. Which sucks, but I didn't take breaks. I just sat in my chair for like an hour playing this game, and it kinda got worse as I went on. Anyways, we fix our hotel, play monkey minigame. I love these little guys. We meet Lakitu, and he's holding the extension we need for the SS Brass in order to go into the whirlpool hostage. So obviously, we have to dance battle for it. I got my first miss here, and unfortunately, it will not be my last miss, which sucks, but booty. But because of that miss, I ended up sitting up, putting my glasses on, and locking in. We won, got our part, and went into the whirlpool. As we're going through, we have to play through Pomp and Circumstance, which reminds me of my senior year, which was 2020. And I had 3 different graduations, no prom, no senior trip, no last music competition, nothing. Fuck you, coronavirus, I hate you. Looper is the second big boss dance battle that we have, and something about this specific part, I really don't like the rhythm. Watching him sink down in the background is so goofy. Is he dying because he's, you know, a squid, so he needs to be in the water? I have no idea if we just killed him or not. World 3 starts with a Hammer Bros duel before we get into the park. I love this song, it's a banger.
Keep on going!
I think I'm supposed to go to the shop to get us all for free play, which sucks because if I want that song, which is the last song I need to unlock, I have to play through this again. Wario's holding the key hostage, so we're just gonna chase him around this theme park until we catch him. First we go on the roller coaster, and I love how the coin sounds every time the note hits. We chase him around a bit more until we get to the Haunted Mansion. And the only reason I missed is because cookie shells are supposed to hit the note that's underneath it, but the one time it didn't, I wasn't ready for it and I missed. Yeah, okay, thank you. I used to love doing this minigame with the dance mat because it's just stomping your feet left and right, but it's kind of funny on the controller because you're just moving your joystick left and right really fast. I missed another note for Wario. Whatever. Ice World is my favorite. I love all the songs here. They're absolute bangers. Toad makes the silliest sound when he face plants. I love this pipe song. He was doing a little dance. Cabin Fever is such a good song. I love it. The way Luigi sells this reminds me of Gino from Dance Moms during the Gangnam Style dance. I hate this stupid avalanche minigame. It's so dumb. I'm also dumb though because I could have easily avoided it, but it's one of those things that never sticks in my head the past like 10 or something years of playing this game. Also, minus 200 coins for that is a little overkill. We get up to the top of the mountain where we meet Big Freezy, and I think it's so funny how they're just like calmly planning on how to kill him and then act all surprised when he turns around and is offended. They're plotting his death right in front of him. What do they expect? The dance for Big Freeze is so good, I actually have it memorized. Actually, when I was younger, I'm pretty sure my brother and I, one of us would be actually playing the game while the other one was doing the dance that Mario and Luigi were doing. One Ice used to pain my brother and I for super hard difficulty because there's this one part that's so note heavy and we were never able to complete it. We thought the game was glitched because we'd only get 100 points after this one specific section, but it was because we had no fail on and we were already down to like 1 star. Toad and Luigi head back to Truffle Towers, but oh no, they were stolen again because Toad decided to go home for something. Surprise, surprise, guess who stole it? Bowser. Can't be a Mario game without Bowser coming in.
Are you ready?
This song right here is the best song in the game. It's always been my favorite since I was small, and it's just a happy vibe before fighting Bowser. He's just so happy. Everyone's happy besides, you know, us getting bombed on.
You're doing pretty good. Okay.
In like any Mario game ever, we have to end with a Bowser boss fight dance battle thing. Now, I have a confession to make. Only been able to complete this on super hard with a controller. When I was younger, my brother and I would attempt it, but it was before we were actually skilled enough at DDR. Throughout this entire battle, you're just building a rocket and beating the crap out of Bowser. And there's building where you straight up just knock him into the sky and blow a hole in his castle. And Luigi's just swinging his arms all happy, not a care in the world. Bowser's reasoning for stealing the music keys is so funny because yeah, if I were tone deaf, I'd fix it too by stealing. Luigi summoning the keys is so goofy. Everything about the animation for this game is goofy, but it was also GameCube era and like, look at the way everything looks, especially this game. Everyone dancing and the sky clearing, all the trees coming up and grass growing on flowers makes me so insanely happy. It's so nostalgic and I almost started crying. I used to cry to this game a ton when I was little, but I also cried to like everything when I was little. The game ends with the Mario Bros theme and going back all the way through to Truffle Towers. The end. This game meant the world to me growing up, and I'm so happy that I can still play it. I just really wish I had a dance map to do it, especially since there's replay mode, so I can go through any song I want, and I can turn off mush mode, which is why I would have to hit Goombas and the Koopa Troopas. And honestly, I had no idea that like no one really cares about this game, and the Nintendo doesn't care. Like, I don't think there's anyone that actually genuinely likes this game besides me and my brother. I definitely need to play this with an actual dance mat again because in my free time, like after work, I'll go to Dave & Buster's and play DDR. So I'm hoping that I can actually maybe do a few songs from here. Thank you, Nintendo, for this amazing game. Acknowledge it, make a second one, and my life is yours.